Hello, good day viewers. In this tutorial, we are going to find a solution to this complex equation. We are asked to find the values of a and b if a plus bi to the power of 2 is equal to negative 5 plus 12i. First of all, we are going to expand the left-hand side and relate it to the right-hand side. So let's do that. A plus bi all squared. This is the same thing as taking the first term and square that, a squared. Second term also squared, that is bi all squared. Then plus 2 times the first time the second term, 2 times a times bi. This is equal to a squared plus b squared I squared. But remember that I squared is the same thing as negative 1, so we can just write it as negative b squared. Then plus 2abi. So this is just the expansion of a plus bi all squared, but remember it is equal to negative 5 plus 12i. So we are going to relate this with negative 5 plus 12i. So let's do that. We have negative 5 plus 12i, and the whole of this equal to this. So let's relate the real part first. The real part is a squared minus b squared, which must be equal to negative 5. So a squared minus b squared equal to negative 5, our first equation. Then the second one, the imaginary part, we have 2ab. This must be equal to 12 to the other side. So now let us make either a or b the subject here, then we plug it into equation number 1. Remember that this is equation number 2. From equation number 2, let's make a the subject. A will be equal to 12 divided by 2b. Therefore, a is equal to what? 6 divided by b. And this is our equation number 3. Now, I want us to plug this equation number 3 into equation number 1. So wherever we have a, we are going to replace it with 6 divided by b. So from that equation, so we have a squared, which is the same thing as 6 divided by b all squared. Then minus b squared equal to negative 5. Let us expand this. We have 36 divided by b squared minus b squared equal to negative 5. To clear the fraction, we can multiply every single term by b squared. So let's do that. Multiplying 36 divided by b squared, you'll be left with 36. Minus b squared times b squared is b to the power of 4. This is equal to negative 5 multiplied by b squared. Bring everything to the left-hand side. We have negative b to the power of 4. If this one crosses over, it becomes positive. 5b to the power of 2, then plus 36, the whole of this equal to 0. Multiply every single term by negative 1, we have b to the power of 4 minus 5b squared, then minus 36, the whole of this equal to 0. This is a quartic equation, but you can treat it as a quadratic equation in terms of b squared. So let's factorize it. Think of two numbers which when you multiply them, you get negative 36. But when you add them together, you get negative 5. The numbers are positive 4 and negative 9. So we have b squared plus 4 multiplied by b squared minus 9. The whole of this equal to 0. Let us set each factor to be equal to 0. We have b squared plus 4 equal to 0, or b squared minus 9 equal to 0. Let's solve them separately. From here, we have b squared to be equal to negative 4. If 4 crosses over, you take the square root of both sides. You have b equal to plus or minus the square root of negative 4. Square root of negative 4 is 2i. So b is equal to plus or minus 2i. Then what about the other one? The other one, we have b squared to be equal to 9 if negative 9 crosses over. B is equal to plus or minus the square root of 9. Square root of 9 is 3, so b is equal to plus or minus 3. So here are the values of b. We have 4 of them. What about a? Remember from our equation number 3, we have a equal to 6 divided by b. So a is equal to 6 divided by b. Let me start with this one. When b is plus or minus 2i, we have a equal to 6 divided by plus or minus 2i. Therefore, a is equal to what? Plus or minus 3i. Then what about the other one? A equal to 6 divided by plus or minus 3, and a will be equal to plus or minus 2. So now you can see we have 4 values of a and 4 values of b. So let's group them together. The first a's and b's, we have them to be plus or minus 3i from this one. Then the b, you can see it here as plus or minus 2i. We have plus or minus 2i. This is the first group. Then the second one, a, b, could also be the other part. A is plus or minus 2, plus or minus 2. Then the other one, b, is plus or minus 3, plus or minus 3. So these are the 4 possible values of a and b. But remember, we have to test in the main equation. But I'm giving you that as an assignment. Remember, the equation was a plus bi squared equal to negative 5 plus 12i. So you can test the first group. When a is 3i, b is 2i, plug them here to see whether you're going to get this. And test for negative 3i, negative 2i again. Then you come to the second group and test as well. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.